Hi everybody, Jared here, back with another reading. This time, this reading is for the Mars and the Jupiter transit. Right now, Mars and Jupiter will be squaring Saturn. Mars will be squaring Saturn on August 16th, which just happened yesterday, and then Jupiter will be squaring on Saturn on August 19th. What this usually represents with Mars is that blockages might be happening during this transit, and then with Jupiter, we're looking at re-looking at our plans or reassessing our wants and our needs, also refocusing our goal, like what specific goals we have in mind on what we're doing. This transit, I'll pull two cards for both of these transits. We'll first start off, of course, with the fire rising signs. That would be Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Okay, Aries rising. The first card I pull for you for the Mars squaring Saturn transit, we're looking at the world reverse, as well as the life of Earth. This deck is a two-parter deck, but it's in reverse. Currently right now, Aries rising, you may be feeling disconnected. There seems to be a delay in something successful you've been wanting to do. Mars will be transiting the 4th house and squaring against Saturn, which is in your 12th house. So this has affected your communication with other people as well as your mental health. There may be some things that have come recently to light, Aries rising, that you weren't prepared for. Things haven't panned out exactly how you wanted them. This card is saying to stay diligent and don't give up hope. With this delayed success, just because things didn't pan out exactly how you wanted them, Aries rising, doesn't mean that it's not going to pan out still for the better. Telling you that success may not have been happening right now, but it may be the disconnection or whatever it is that didn't plan out exactly how you wanted. It's more likely what you needed right now, Aries rising. The second card I pulled for you, Aries rising, for your Jupiter squaring against Saturn, is the Justice card / Karma card. Your focus, Aries rising, needs to be on the bigger picture, the truth. Because things haven't panned out due to the world reverse card and due to what Mars is doing doesn't mean that things are not going to work out, like I had told you. Telling you to stay diligent, seek after truth and only the truth, be held accountable for your actions, and always have a balance in life. Create balance. Right now your focus should be on balancing your world around you, as well as balancing your relationships and your mental health. Your 3rd house, the house of communications and technical skills, and your everyday, as well as the 12th house, which is your mental health. Are hidden things or things you may be hiding, Aries rising, or that you felt others are hiding, and seek the truth and seek clarity and knowledge in all of this. First card I pulled for you is Leo rising. It's Garden Chime / Water Song. This card is not originally part of the original. This is like a special card that's included in this deck. With Mars squaring your Saturn, it will be 11th house, the house of community, the house of hopes and community, squaring against your 8th house, which is the end of things such as loans, debts, therapy. The card is telling you that be very mindful of the people who you interact with around you, your friends, your community. The card wants you to be mindful, understand that the way you are and the way you interact with them is very impactful upon them. Make sure you give room. As a Leo rising, you're ruled by the sun, so therefore you have this natural gravitation towards you. The sun represents intelligence as well as gravitational and like this pull and like the shininess. But this card is basically telling you that within your circle, within your community and your friends, make sure you're giving enough time to your friends and you're letting them be able to speak and feel and do what they need to do. Share the light. The next card I put for you, Leo rising, was the Devil card and / the Vessel card. This is for your Jupiter squaring against Saturn. Again, this card is telling you to focus on possibly a excess of within your life right now, Leo rising. Maybe you've been indulging too much in something, or you need to, start taking things in moderation. This card is telling you that although it's nice to bask in the luxury of things, it is maybe best if we, again, take our time and really hone in and control our urges. This card usually signifies like temptation, as well as possible vices, or you've been trying to avoid a certain situation of the arising. And this card is saying that you need to face it head on. Your focus needs to be breaking through vices and breaking through these temptations. Make sure, again, because you need to be there for your friends and the community and those around you more, and your your hopes and dreams. It does require you to let go of things that don't benefit you anymore. Sag Rising, the first card I pulled for you was the Two of Wands / Embers in reverse. This is for your Mars squaring Saturn. What this means is that currently right now there is like a creative block within you, Sag Rising. You've been very focused on your relationships and your friendships, because Mars and Jupiter will be hitting your 7th house and squaring against that 4th house, which is the private life, your hidden also hidden themes in your home. You've been super focused lately, Sag Rising, on all your friends and everybody else around you, maybe your community or everyone else's needs, in that you're starting to question your own needs, and you're starting to wonder if you're lacking any needs for yourself. Maybe there's been like something you've been working on that's very passionate right now, Sag Rising, and it hasn't been working out very well. You're kind of feeling hopeless, and lately you've been feeling like a blockage happening for you. Just understand, Sag Rising, that this is not permanent, and that what you're doing for your 7th house and other people is very beneficial. You're being a wonderful person and a loving person for those around you that need you, and that regardless of this creative block and regardless of what's happening, that in not knowing what is the future be holding for you with this passion or this creative process or this goal that you have in your life, but not knowing where it's going or what's happening, that it's okay, that you should trust in the process and it will come to fruition. The next card I pulled for you, Sag Rising, is the Hangman / Sacrifice in reverse. Like I said in your previous card, that you need to trust the process, trust self. The card represents self-trust. You need to trust yourself that the process will work out however you need it, and that regardless of what happens, that it will always be beneficial for you. Again, things may have not been panning out exactly how you wanted, Sag Rising, and you feel like there's a lack of energy, that all your energy has been taken away. Jupiter wants you to focus on trusting yourself, focus on your hopes and your dreams, and also to not focus too much on the possible loss that can come when things are not panning out exactly how you want them, Sag Rising. With the Hangman it wants you to change your perspective on things. Really, this has to do with your mind, Sag Rising. Really focus on your mind and like not letting yourself be your worst critic. For following me for this reading. If you want a free reading, please DM me or message me. Free reading for the first time is free. I also accept donations. If we ever do any future readings, just let me know, and hopefully you enjoy these videos. Like and follow on my Instagram, my TikTok. Let anybody else know if they want a reading or anything. Please get it out there. I'm trying to expand this and hope this reading really benefits you. Live in light. Bye.